Calling all cooks and hostesses. We've just gotten a new shipment in from Jonathan Spoons. Jonathan Simons is probably the best known spoon maker in the country, and as well as being the best spoon maker in the country. You have, in the gallery, you have seen them for decades, and every time you come, you'll see different ones because he keeps coming up with new. A spoon is not just a spoon anymore. He has come up with so many different types of spoons, and also some things I think that are my favorites that you'll want to see if you haven't already. So let's take a look. Aha, one of the favorite things. These are tongs. These are great if you are hosting a buffet. Notice that they're flat until you open them up and turn them the other way. These are great for serving hors d'oeuvres particularly. But when you get ready to put them away, they store flat. That's one of the really wonderful things about the tongs. Okay, this is a spreader. This is called a mouse spreader for obvious reasons, and you can use it to spread whatever you want to, butter or cheeses or soft things like that. I just think he's special because he's cute. All right. Again, notice flat till you open them up, and you see what he calls these. He has different names for all of the different tongs. If I can get this open, here we go. These are just called the mini size inside out tong. All right, they're very strong. This is the inside out part. Also the pretty walnut at the hinge. Okay, this I believe is the spoodle. Yes, but it's not the spoodle in that you have a spoon, you also have a spatula, but it's the lazy spoodle because it will sit on the side of your pot when you're cooking if you need to stir something. However, this is the one I want because Jonathan is a real friend to us left-handed folks. He does, on all of these, you'll notice the difference. This one is right-handed, this one is left-handed. It fits your hand to do what you're used to doing with your left hand. It's noted, you'll notice that there is a different color tag on each one. The right-handed one is cream, the left-handed one is burgundy. But these are great. Especially like being able to leave it on the pot so it's not getting whatever is in the pot on my stove. Okay, I meant to get the holder. These are called toaster tongs, but these are very special toaster tongs because they're magnetic. All right, if you ever lost your tongue, lost your whatever you were looking for, maybe even slid under the toaster, well, these you just attach to the toaster and they're ready whenever you need them. Okay, these are really popular. I've been out of those for some time. Okay, all right, I believe this is called the jelly spoon, maybe? Yes, a jelly spoon. It's a nice size to use in your jelly jar or use in some of you have mustard jars that you get special mustards out of, but anything for that size is just a good size little spoon. I'll take a picture so you can actually see them. Right now, mostly what you're seeing is paper. All right, here we have more tongs. See, these are also inside out. This is turned like this. This one he calls tongs for cooking. All right, so you can, if you're turning meat or whatever, a French toast. If you're making French toast, you need to turn it. This is a good sized tong to use or something like that. All right. This one is a lazy spoon, but you have slots. This is great when you're cooking something that has liquid in it, but when you serve it, you don't want the liquid. So you can get your, like, green beans. I cook green beans a lot. Now this one happens to be a left-handed one. This one happens to be a right-handed one, and that way it will sit on the side of the pot where you pick it up with the hand you want to use. But this allows the liquid to drain, or if you have pasta. But again, they're called lazy spoons because they will be lazy and sit on the pot. More tongs. You can tell I like tongs. They're functional, and because they fold up and store flat, when you don't get the tag in there, they store flat. They're just functional, very functional, as well as being beautiful. These are salad tongs, I believe is what he calls these. Inside out salad fork, he calls it, but I call them tongs. Okay, but you do have the fork on the end. All right, this is, I believe, the large spatula. I can pull this out. Yes. All right, so you've got a nice sharp edge here. See the shape. This is wide enough for the biggest chocolate chip cookie. Okay. One more. All right. Spatula, lazy spatula. All right. All right. You've seen them. We'll give you another chance to look at them, but you need to come here to see them and pick out those you need. So let's get cooking. We're here at Smith Galleries, 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Come see us.